Let's go, baby. How are you? Cheers. Welcome to the green room. Happy Thursday. Thirsty, thirsty Thursday. We used to call this Jueves en la Costa. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. We finished another 3.6 miles? No, 3.53 miles today. We are at 46, yeah, 46 miles. Wait, 46 or 60? 46 miles. 46 miles even. Is it? Yeah, 46 even. 46 even. Not bad. Not bad for a 49-year-old man. Not bad at all. 200. We're at what? 215. We gotta get down to 200. We're going for it. We were at 225 just 2 weeks ago. We're getting there at a slower pace. We haven't stopped eating. We haven't stopped drinking. So we'll get there. Everything at its. We're doing a. We're doing good time. Why is this crooked? It's still crooked. Ah. Yeah, this fucking cable. I hate this fucking cable. Robert is having fun at the pool with his. I don't know why I was going to say classmates, schoolmates, his fellow coworkers. Come on, the next one. Did you see how? Did you see how Spirit changed their their website? I kind of like it. It simplifies it. No more. I mean, it's not like they. People were saying, oh, they're hitting fees. I mean, that is the fees. They weren't hidden. They were just there. You just didn't want to see them. You know, everybody finds a. Everybody has to find a fucking hair in their soup, right? Cheers. First beer of the night. Yesterday was at 9:30. Today, 9:55. Yes, I'm thirsty. The first beer of the night always is the fucking best one. I must say, Heineken Silver is nice and crisp, delicious. Yesterday, Heineken, regular Heineken, it just hits different. Yo, Birdie, what's up? What up, Birdie? Birdie, Birdites. How you doing? Welcome to the green room, baby. How you doing? What are you drinking over there? How you doing, Mr. YouTube? I'm a thirsty man. I don't know about you. You like the setup? You like the setup? HeinekenMan.com. TheHeinekenMan.com. What's up, man? Birdite, where are you from, Birdite? I haven't seen you around these. I haven't seen you around these ways. But I'm sure we will. We all know what you're drinking. Yoo-hoo! A little Heineken Silver. A little Heineken Silver. A little Heineken Silver. Heineken needs to sponsor me, brother. I know that. I got the Heineken shirt. Listen, I'm going to show you. I got the Heineken glasses. I got the Heineken jewelry. I just can't see what these glasses. These aren't prescription sunglasses. These are the prescription ones. But these are the Heineken ones. I wish Heineken would sponsor me. I don't have Heineken tats. No. When have you seen a Porsche with a bumper sticker? I'm not a Porsche. When have you seen a Ferrari with a fucking bumper sticker? We don't mess around here, brother. I make beer disappear. What's your superpower? I make beer disappear. Where are you from, Bird? I don't get many visitors from YouTube, but thank you for stopping by. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I got the famous Heineken Dunks right here. $25,000 on eBay. I don't think these are worth 25,000. But hey, you look them up on YouTube. I mean on eBay. 7,000, 8,000, 25,000. I have no idea why. It's my power. My power is realizing the beer disappeared. I got more. I got more where that came from. I got. I got a little. I got a little something. Oh, you got the Coca-Cola version? That's a cool bottle, right? Let's go, baby. I got everything. I got the beats. I got the beats. And I got you. Thank you for being here. I like it. I like it a lot. And you think I can make it better? You think I can make it better? Of course I can make it better, baby. Let's make this shit great again. Let's make it. Let's fucking go. Cheers. Does it get better than this? Woo, yeah, America, baby. Verdi, this one's for you, bro. What's up, kitty? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. You must really like green. It's not the green that I was going for, but hey, you'll eventually get it. You'll eventually get it. Here, kitty, kitty. Cheers. Am I drunk? Are you drunk? Stand by. Stand by. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe someone so famous is sponsoring a small man as Trump. He's not that small, brother. That guy was already president, and I think we need him back in office. I think the United States and the world needs him. Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is going around offering. She keeps saying, when I become president, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. She's been vice president for the fucking past 3.5 years. Why are you promising? Why are you promising me shit that you haven't done in the past 3.5 years? Kitty, somebody tell me that. Why is she offering to do shit for us when she hasn't done shit in the past 3 years? You said Kamala. Kamala is a hoe. Sleepy Joe and the hoe need to go. And the worst part is people actually believe her. When I become president, she says, I'm going to go after the price gougers because you should be paying more for your food. You should be paying more for gas. And I'm like, bitch, you're fucking vice president right now. Why aren't you doing shit right now? You're in power today. Sleepy Joe already stepped down. One of these days, Sleepy Joe is actually going to resign so she can make history as the first black president. You heard it here. That is the only way she's going to become president. Not because people are going to vote for her. Right? Like we need to pay more. But why is she saying, I will help you? Why aren't you helping now? Bitch, please. And people in her rallies, yes, we need your help. Bitch, she's the vice president right now. Why isn't she doing anything right now? And people are actually fucking throwing up the fucking fist. Yes, Kamala's going to change everything. Bitch, she is in power right now. She's in office. Why does she need to become president for her to do something when she's vice president right now? And these fucking people are stupid. Obama was the first. You know, what's her name? The comedian, Joe. She passed away. What was her comedian's name? That nice hair. Thank you. Dumb people believe her, right? Dumb people believe Kamala Harris, and I'm like, brother, she's not the smartest tool in the shed. She's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Even my kid is 14 years old. I think my kid is smarter than that lady. Why does she always talk like she's fucking Dr. Seuss? Everything means the same but different. Joan Rivers, yes. Remember Joan Rivers? He says, yes, Obama is the first gay president we've ever had. No, she says, Obama will always be the first gay black president we've ever had. Joan Rivers said that. And then she died 3 months later. And then she died. Oh, natural causes. What the fuck? She told the truth, and they got rid of her. I don't, dude. It was so peculiar the way she passed. I mean, she was old. Don't get me wrong, but how convenient. How convenient. Kamala Harris' son. Kamala has a son. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho. Kamala. Ho. Kamala's son. Come on, let's go. Ho ho ho. Just say. Joan Rivers' last words were, Obama will always be the first gay president. I remember that. She was fucking hilarious, dude. Joan Rivers, the way she delivered between Joan Rivers and Don Rickles, they're the same. Only one is female and the other one is male, right? They had the same fucking their despicable ways of deliverance was fucking immaculate, right? They were so bad. I mean, it was so good that it was so bad, right? They just fucking they tore people apart, but in the best fucking fashionable way. They were so good at doing that shit. And I think I have a little bit of that. Nice to meet you, Heineken man. Have a good night. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Can't leave me now, kitty. I'm going to bed. Don't threaten me with a good time. Shit. Don't threaten me. You can't go. You can't go to bed by yourself now. Kitty, kitty. Good night to you, kitty. She said, good night, sir. Sir. Fuck. Yeah, I'm 50 years old. I just don't like being called sir. I'm 49, actually. I will turn 50 in a couple months. I never heard this mix before. Wow, I like this mix. Who is this? Mega Mix and Trends. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Hello, baby. How you like me now? If you like my body, if you think I'm sexy. This is the place to be, baby. Welcome to the green room. We always have a great fucking time here. We always have a great fucking time.
Come on.
Shut up.
Everybody, come on. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Once again, we'll be coming right back with another blast from the past, and you know that. Everybody's been stealing our style, but now they're in and we're running our bow. Jumping new with blue, Jackson groove, silky smooth. But some more, I can't lose, cause I'm dressed to kill. I'm king of the hill, I got more girls than Benny Hill. So how you feeling?
More girls than Benny Hill.
You can't resist us, nah, you can rewind MJ in the 5 when we still got the 5. Come on. Shake your body down to the ground, let's dance, let's chill. Shake your body down to the ground, let's dance, let's chill. Shake your body down to the ground, let's dance, let's chill. Come on, shake your body.
Come on, let's shake it, baby.
Come on, shake your body, y'all.
Woo hoo hoo.
Come on, shake your body.
God, that is a good fucking mix. I love it here. Let's go. Cheers. We make beer disappear. What's your superpower, baby? That sounds so fucking amazing. I like this music. TheHeinekenMan.com. Let me take you through TheHeinekenMan.com. When you first click on my page, When you first click on my page, you'll see this. You'll see this. I don't get paid for this. I don't get paid for this. This is my own creation. I created this page. I created this room. I started collecting my memorabilia 24 years ago. I discovered Heineken Silver, and it's not that I enjoy it more than I do the regular Heineken. It's just that I know it has less calories, less carbs, and if you drink it, I am a I am a what is that? Um, Michelob Ultra. I like Michelob Ultra, but the minute I tried Heineken Silver, I'm like, dude, you have no fucking idea. So, question: have you tried the new Heineken Silver? So crisp and delicious. No, I'm not sponsored by Heineken. I'm just a crazy memorabilia collector. Follow me. The website uses cookies. Thank you. I love cookies. Look at Milo. Look at Milo back here. This is Milo. I love Milo. A little bit about me over here. Contact me. Drop me a line. Português. Bora falar português. Você pode me contatar. This is my number. You can call me, text me. Right here, my website, TheHeinekenMan.com. Text or call. Just don't call me late for dinner, bitch. We are live on Twitch right here. And on the bottom of that page, you will always see all these pictures. This is a Robert's house. Look, I look fucking cool. The Heineken hat, the Heineken shirt, the Heineken jewelry. That cigar, split in half. Look how dry that shit is. Look at that Heineken umbrella. I do have a Heineken umbrella. The Heineken glasses over here, Heineken over here, Heineken pizza. We got the wings. Robert, my good friend Robert, we did a hike all the way up the. We did a hike all the way to the Hollywood sign. Look at the guys. Rest in peace, Vito. Vito is this guy right here. Rest in peace, Vito. Jimmy, Robert, Johnny. If you've never been to the smokehouse, oh my God. Look at the green room. This is the green room, baby. The green room. If you didn't know, now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. Listen, I've been doing this for I don't know how long. I'm a one man show. I never knew how to do any of this. Most of the shit just fell in my lap, and I bought a laptop. I don't even have a microphone. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that part? Have you noticed the part where I don't have a microphone? This laptop, this Lenovo laptop that I purchased at Costco, picks up your voice remarkably well. I love it. Fuck those microphones, headsets, microphones, and all that bullshit because you want to look professional. Listen, that ASMR shit doesn't work with me. But this works. This works. This works. I like this. Hold on. I gotta show you this. 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 No, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Look, Robert came down to what did he come down for? That's Robert. Look, my good friend Robert. That's my son. My good friend Douglas. Somebody came in the live on one of my lives the other day. That's me going to Vegas, baby. That's me going to Vegas. Douglas and I, we're at Gaucho. Um, that's Doug's parents' house. The Heineken man, baby. That's when Doug, Jimmy the man. We were going to Vegas that day, right there. We were going to Vegas. Fuck, it was so amazing, dude. This is when the green room first started. Look at that. Look at that picture, dude. I'm like a fucking photographer. My friend Julio. Julio has been my friend since 2000. The green room. Look at that. Beautiful. Jimmy G. That stool got lost in translation. Look at the fucking green room, baby. God, I'm telling you, dude. Oh, fuck, you missed it. The only. Fuck. Anyways. Anyways. The only person that has been in the green room is Doug. Nobody else. Nobody else. Doug is the only person that has been in this green room. How you doing? Dude, I I don't know, man, but communicating with people is the best way to get therapy going. You know what I mean? It's like talking to people. You're not talking back to me because you're not typing anything, but at the same time, I'm talking to you and you're listening. Somebody's listening out there. Somebody's watching my replay. And all I can say is fuck LeBron. Fuck LeBron. That motherfucker doesn't deserve my respect. I can tell you that much. People see shit objectively, subjectively. I see him as just the biggest piece of shit that. And I will always use the same analogy every time I refer to him. He will always be the bearded lady at the circus that sells tickets. That's all he does. He will never be more than that. Oh, the NBA. Oh, he has the most points. Oh, he has this. Oh, he has all that. If you break it down, right? If you break it down, he's been on the NBA for 20 years. He's broken records. He has accomplishments, right? He's had the most points. There's people who have all those points in less time. So he just surpassed them. But how long did it take him? People don't want to see that. He's the best player. How is he the best player? Just because he has more points doesn't make him better. The NBA was made for championships. How many championships does LeBron have? Somebody, how many rings does he have? Somebody fucking please. Oh, but he has more points. Oh, but did you see his PPG? Oh, but did you see this? It does not matter. Those fucking stats Don't fucking he has more points. He has more dribbles. He has more this. It would be a fucking travesty if he didn't, because he's been there for fucking 20 years. Do I keep track of LeBron? I don't keep track of LeBron. I just keep track of people's bullshit of, oh, he's the best player. You know, the only people who say he's the best player, you have to be at least 20, 25 years old. You never saw the real basketball. You never saw Kobe Bryant. You never saw LeBron. You never saw Michael Jordan. So do you have one? How many other players are better than LeBron? As much as I hate the cockiness of Curry, gnawing on his fucking mouth guard every single fucking time. Who carried the team? Who carried that team? Oh, Captain America. Yeah. Bitch, this guy had the most. Anyways. Yeah, look, and then he pulls that stunt with the kid in France where the kid just want to fucking take a picture with the guy. And the guy says, stop, stop. Don't do that. Dude, there's nobody around you but that one child. You have an open. People say, "Oh yeah, he was having a bad day." Maybe he's having a bad day. How is he having a bad day when he arrives with a fucking open bottle of champagne? That means he is already having a great fucking day with champagne that he never fucking purchased. Everything is given to these motherfuckers. That's the fucking problem. Everything is given to them, and they forget to be humble. Humility is the key to being successful. This motherfucker will never be fucking humble. You've seen him fucking wear his whatever expensive suits, but he can't speak in a microphone without going like this. Um, 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 um. Somebody please explain to me, where does that shit come from? Where did we? I went to school here. I went to school in the United States. I didn't graduate in the United States. I finished my high school years in Honduras. Maybe there's an accent. Maybe you perceive it. Maybe you don't. All I know is I've read books. I've read magazines. I've read articles. I've read Bibles. I've read encyclopedias. I've read articles XYZ. You name it. Where did we, or where did all these people pick up the um let me tell you, where did we learn this? Where in the fucking English language does that shit come in? Did we pick it up at seventh grade, eighth grade, sixth grade, fifth grade? Who the fuck? I know I went to fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and I did my ninth, 10th, 11th in Honduras. Never once did I read a fucking and pick up the well, let me where, somebody tell me where. And TikTok. TikTok has this language of, hey y'all. Everybody wants to be black. Everybody wants to have the fucking southern accent. Follow me, y'all. How y'all doing, y'all? I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to continue the accent because I don't know how to do it. Kamala learned it. Kamala learned it. She wants to appease to the masses. Hi, y'all. We're gonna do it this year, y'all. And I'm like, bitch, you're You're Indian, Jamaican, married to a white guy, but now you want to speak like a black girl that was raised in Brooklyn. Remember how they made fun of Jenny from the block? Yeah, all these fucking people are ridiculous. Every fucking person out there. Hey y'all, you have all these people doing all these commercials for Blue Chew. Have you seen that other ridiculous shit? People doing commercials for Blue Chew. They're like 20, 30 year olds, and the girl says, "Hey, honey, I brought you a pill." Is your girl that fucking ugly and stupid that you can't get your dick up? I've never needed a fucking pill to get my dick up. I've never fucked ugly chicks. To need a pill to get my dick up because that if that girl in front of me arouses me in a fashion that I want to go boom, 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 bang, 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 I don't need a pill. I'm a 49-year-old man. I still don't need a pill. If I am taking you out on a date, first date, second date, whatever, and if we get to the boom, 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 bang, 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 baby, you have no idea. There's no recovery time. I'm from Honduras. I don't know if every Honduran man is like me. Boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. Am I done? No. This is just the beginning. What? Here we go again. And these guys want to fucking take a little blue pill so they can stay, either become erect or stay erect. Are you? What are you? Who are you going to bed with? Are you going to bed with ugly fucking chicks that don't fucking let you get an erection? What did you marry? Why did you get married? Oh, she sucked a good dick, but she still doesn't fucking get you. You still can't get hard because what? Yeah, I don't understand that part. I don't understand that part. Boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. She's like, "Are you done?" I'm like, "No, this is just the beginning. Let's keep going." Robert in the fucking house. What's up, baby? How's your party over there? I'm drinking for you, brother. I'm drinking for you. Loud as fuck. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh God, I miss you, brother. I miss Robert. Robert's a great fucking friend. From the first moment I met Robert, I knew Robert was a good friend. Little did I know, little did I know how famous Robert would fucking turn out to be. And he thinks I'm the famous one. And he thinks I'm the famous one. Robert, brother. I listen to 80s music mostly. This is like 80s, early 90s.
Here she comes. Should I talk to her now? Yes. It's now or never.
Robert, if I fly in on Saturday, you won't go to that show on Sunday. I can tell you that much. You won't fucking go to that show on Sunday. We will fucking drink till I drop. When is the last time I puked? I don't remember puking. I have never I haven't drank enough beer to make me throw up. My body knows exactly when to call it quits, Especially if I don't have food. Like there comes a point where my body just feels empty, full of liquid. I'm like, I gotta eat something before I keep going because I feel I'm gonna just lose it. That is a great fucking song, dude. I like this shit. Who sings this shit? This is fucking Tiesto, baby. This fucking whoa! This is Tiesto. Robert left. God, that's Tiesto, baby. Let's fucking go. Eight, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Imagine fucking to this music. I can only imagine. Claudia, where are you? Where are you? Where's my Mexican mistress? You know what I know? You want to know what I got here? PBR. That's some great fucking music. I like this shit. PBR, baby. If you know, you know. Listen, fuck your Coors Light, fuck your Miller Lite, fuck your whatever the shitty beer that you fucking drink. There should be more PBR. How you doing? How you doing over there? Oh, excuse me. I was doing this. I was doing this job search today, I I go on. I use Indeed, right? It is not that I'm not happy at my job. It is that I talk to my well, I kind of scratch the surface with my boss, saying, "Hey, it's a year." When I first got hired, he says, "Hey, yeah," he says, "You know what? How much are you looking for?" I said, "I'm looking for this much." And he says, "You know what? Can I charge you at this much? Let's call it the training fee." I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm fine and dandy. But it's been a year. A week ago, I told him, "Hey, it's almost a year," and he still hasn't talked about, "Hey, can we get back to let's get you to where you need to be?" He hasn't talked about it. Andrea D'Amico, how are you? So he hasn't talked about it, and I don't feel like I should talk about it until I have something else ready. Because Andrea, all I have for him is this. I can't say, "Hey, boss, where's my raise?" I'm not gonna say that. All I can say is, when you brought me here, when we sat down, you told me you were gonna start me with training pay. I want to be able to stay here and afford to stay here, right? That's all I gotta say. I want to be able to stay here, but I want to be able to stay here and afford to stay here. That's all I gotta say. There's nothing else. There's no pitch. There's no let me show you how I already showed him what I can do. I already showed him that I still brought money from 2 years prior. So I don't have to he can't come to me and say, "Hey, Oscar, what have you done lately? What have you done for me lately?" And if he does, I would fucking give him my 15-day resignation right on this fucking spot. Oh, so you think I haven't done shit for you? I'm out. But I know he won't do that. I know he won't do that. I know he won't do that. I have a smart boss, sharp as a fucking whistle. We're practically the same age. We don't step on each other's toes because we don't. I respect him and he respects me, but at the same time, I need to bring him to the point where it's to say, "Hey, I started August 1st last year. I need to be somewhere else in pay. I want to be able to afford to stay here." That's all I gotta say. And I'm gonna say it exactly that. I'm gonna say it exactly in that particular fashion. Not say, "Hey, boss, where's my raise?" No, 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 no. Just in that particular fashion. What's the worst that can happen? He's gonna say, I gotta let you go." I don't fucking think so. I'm good at what I do. That's the best part about it. I'm I'm good at what I do. That's the best part about it. Can I be better? Yes. Just teach me how to fucking be better. He has never sat down and trained me on anything. I watch videos. I still watch videos, and I'm still fucking learning. and I deliver. Hello, fucking A. Andrea D'Amico. I love what I do, and I love how I do it. If you like my body. Oh, I love this fucking song. So today, I'm going through this, Andrea D'Amico, I'm going through this, I'm going through this website, right? Indeed. And I sent an application to this one company, and I'm doing it on the spot, right? And um, so I sent my resume out to. Oh, okay, okay. Hold on. Okay, here it is. So I sent my resume out to this one particular company, right? And I applied for it, and it's literally up the street, closer than the one I actually work at. Office manager, office experience required. I got that. Administrative experience. I got that. Microsoft. I got that. Spanish, English. I got that. Responsibilities. Like is the the stupidest. Anyways, it's not the stupidest, but I can tell you. Answer phones, book appointments, confirm installation appointments, assist with payroll, file certified payroll. That's my forte. And it's like and the guy, it says choose your own hours. So the guy, listen, I applied. It was probably three. No, it wasn't three. It was like 4:30, right? I applied for that fucking job, and this guy calls me back at 4:31, and I see my phone ringing. And I'm like, I don't recognize that number. So he leaves me a voicemail saying, "Hey, you applied for this job," and I said, "Dude, I barely clicked enter." So I called this guy back because I'm like, "Dude, I like this shit. The dynamic behind this, it's fucking remarkable." So you gotta fall into the dynamic, right? So I call him back. I say, "Hey, hi, Sean." He said, "I had not even clicked enter when you called me back." I said, "How did you know?" But you gotta be you have to be that guy. So he laughs about it, and we laugh about it. So I said, "Listen." He says, "This is what my company does. This is what I do. This is what blah blah blah." And I asked the the pertinent questions. Is he says he works with certified payroll. Certified payroll is one of those things where if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't know the lingo. So I asked him a simple question of what kind of certified payroll do you require? Do you do LCP? Are you working with DIR? Are you working with OCPS? And he says, "Oh, mostly DIR." So now we're on the same fucking page. So he knows I know, and I know that. And I say, "Listen, It can either be tedious or it can be fun. I can only tell you that I have become comfortable with certified payroll, but it's I make it fun because I like numbers. Just because I get it done efficiently, right? Doesn't mean that I should be let go early. He said, "What?" He says, "What do you mean?" I'm like, I know how to do this. Just because somebody else did it in 5, 6 hours before before I even say anything, before I even step in. But if I can do it in 2 hours, I still want to be get paid for whatever, right? Because I told my boss, my old boss, I told him, I said, I can do this, but can I get paid minimum of 6 hours a day? He says, what do you mean? I said, I can do this. Uh, yeah, I'll give you 6 hours a day. I said, okay, I'm fine with that. But if I do it in 4 hours, can I still leave and get paid for 6 hours? He says, Oscar, nobody can do this in less than 6 hours. It takes 6 hours to 6 hours and a half a day. I was doing my shit in 3 hours. And I just sat there for fucking another three and drink coffee and talk with Jennifer, which I miss and I love. But you can't say that to my new to the new right to the new boss. Say, hey, motherfucker, I can do this shit in 3 hours. Can you just fucking add on the next three? I'm gonna go home. Micromanaging. I hate to be micromanaged. Jennifer, who became my 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 supervisor per se, she sometimes came at me asking me, "What are you doing? What are you?" I don't know if it was the boss asking her to ask me this shit. I don't know. But at one point, I got fed up with this shit, and I walked into my boss's office and I said, "Boss, when I got hired, the guy asked me to do this job. Am I doing the job?" I said, "Yes, I'm doing the job." He said, "Oscar, I am a professional at doing this. It usually takes me from 4 to 5, 6 hours to do what I want you to do. I was doing it in 3 hours." And I said, I don't know what complication this guy fucking found that it took him more. But once you find that you can simplify your life. So I sat down with the boss. I said, there's something that's happening here. I'm getting my job done. But now I have nothing against her, right? Jennifer is only acting on what somebody's telling her. But I hate the way she comes in my office and tries to micromanage me. I don't want to be micromanaged. I didn't get hired to be micromanaged. I came here to do one job and one job only. If you want to put other things for me to work on, by all means, I'm open. Please tell me. I just don't like the way she approaches me. I don't know you're the boss here. Said I don't know who is coming after me. Is it you that's asking her, or is it actually her coming after me so she can respond to you and say, hey, I made him do this. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. The boss says, no, not from me. And guess what? It stopped. It stopped. And I have the utmost respect for Jennifer. I never thought less of her, and I still don't think less of her. I just think that the boss was asking her to do shit that he shouldn't have. He should have just come straight to me. Hey, Oscar, how you holding up over there? I'm like, I'm good. Yeah, micromanaging. Fuck all that shit. Do that micromanaging shit when you're when you're. Holy fuck! Look at this. Shit. Look at all this foam. What the fuck? When you're do micromanagement when you're working at a fast food place and all that shit. You know that person who got done with mopping the floors. Hey, you gotta stock this up. You know it's part of your job description. So you can do that. You can micromanage because you need that person active or busy doing different scenarios, different shit, if you will. But when you get hired as an accountant to handle the books and such, can you pick up the groceries? Can you do right? It doesn't. You're like what? 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 What are you talking about? It's not part of my fucking job description. You're like, you're like, wait, no, no, something's happening here. Like, you're mistaking my efficiency with your ability to ask me to do other shit. Well, you're still on the clock. And I'm like, so you want me to work slower? Is that what you're asking me? Well, you're done, right? So just because I'm done with the fucking work that somebody hired me to do in 6 hours, and I'm done at 3, doesn't mean you can fucking take advantage of me to do your shit. Thank you very much. My boss, Jerry David, he was so fucking understanding, and I told him that Jerry David never missed a beat. This guy, you know what the best part is? I think for the most part, I've always had. I think and I believe that I've only had Republican bosses. I think people, for the most part, people who own businesses have the Republican mentality of appreciate the fruit of your labor. Don't think the government is going to give you a kickback. I mean, unless you were an Uber driver like me. But see, I didn't take advantage of anything, right? It was just the benefits given to you as drivers. Remember my neighbor upstairs who I found we found out together, and it was by mistake, only because it was his mistake. This guy had an LLC out of this particular address. He took out $250,000 of a loan. I had a rapper upstairs living here. Remember when I showed you? Did I? I don't remember. I don't think I showed you his. I don't think I had the ability to share screens back in the day. Maybe I showed you on my fucking phone. He's not worth my fucking time putting him up on my screen today. People are shit. But he was the guy that was leaving trash bags on the foot of the stairs. He wasn't putting them. He wasn't dumping them in the trash can. He was just going down the stairs. And the worst part, he was leaving them in front of my fucking garage door. And every time I would say, "Dude, who the fuck is this?" It has to be one of these fucking young children. And I would start pressing receipts and boxes on because he used clear bags, right? One day, there it was. There was a last name but there was nothing else but a last name. So I punched in my address with that last name, and lo and behold, I got an apartment number, and I got this motherfucker's information from that particularity. My son kept asking me, he says, "Why do you keep pressing on the bag, Papi?" He's like, "What are you doing? Like, this is trash." I said, "I don't want to fucking open the bag, but if I can press on a receipt of a food item that was delivered, you can read through the through the bag, through the plastic." Never, I never found anything. Like I was so until one day, like that guy on the fucking TikTok says, there it was. I found the last name, so I punched in my address, that last name, and I got an apartment number. And guess what I did? I took that fucking trash bag. I walk upstairs. Boom, 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 boom. No, I didn't knock nicely. Hey, motherfucker, throw your fucking trash in the bin, asshole. Here's your fucking trash. Lo and behold, that trash was never fucking left at the foot of the stairs any longer. Never again did it happen. And I saw this motherfucker's Instagram page. He was fucking flashy and shit. And where the fuck did he go? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't care. All I can tell you, shit. Complete and absolute shit. No, he was a rude motherfucker. It wasn't even rude, you know? It was just despicable. Rude would be like leaving a dripping, you know what I mean? You know, your bag is dripping and you just let it drip. That would be considered rude. But this motherfucker was just a piece of shit. Like he knew what he was doing. Like he was leaving the trash bags at the foot of the stairs. Like, oh, I can't walk to the trash bin. And my son has seen me work my fucking mind. I mean, see, I can't tell my son what I'm doing, but he saw me doing shit. Sometimes he says, "Papi, why do you like touching trash?" I said, "No, I'm not touching trash." I said, "I'm looking for." I said, "Have you? Do you know who Sherlock Holmes is?" He says, "What do you mean?" I said, "Look up Sherlock Holmes. I'm looking for pistas. There's little things on people's delivery tickets that you actually find out where they come from." And guess what? It worked out. So my son, I know my son at one point he's gonna say, "Hey, you know what? My dad acted crazy sometimes, only because he was the smartest cookie I know." At least I hope. At least I hope he says that. You know, stupid I've never been. Have I acted stupid sometimes? Only to realize how the people want to perceive me as. You know, sometimes I've acted stupid just to see people's reactions, or oh, who the fuck is this guy? Right? You show up somewhere and people talk to you like just because I'm brown. People talk to you like this motherfucker doesn't know shit. Say, hey, how are you? I'm fucking drinking at a bar. People don't give a fuck. You know, say, hey, how you doing, bro? Where the fuck are you from? Hey, yeah, I'm getting drunk. So now they want to belittle you. Little do they know, like, bitch, hold my beer. Yeah, the whole fucking This particular beer, Andrea D'Amico, this particular beer, Pabst Blue Ribbon, I will. I don't ever want to get drink with Pabst Blue Ribbon because I know I'm gonna wake up with the biggest fucking headache in the world. But I know I can drink this particular can, which is 24 ounces, and just down it and say that is a good tasting beer. Do I want to get drunk off of it? Like Corona. Corona is a great tasting beer. Like you drink Corona, you're like, fuck, I like this beer. Just don't add lime and salt to it. If you add lime and salt to any beer just to make it taste better, then you're drinking the wrong fucking beer. But if you drink Corona cold, like out of the ice, you're like, wow, this is a great fucking beer. I want to drink this shit all the time. Until you drink it all the time, and then you get drunk off of it, and you're like, oh my god. That's how I felt with Corona. I don't ever want to get drunk on Corona ever again. I did that shit with Tecate. I drank 324 cans of Tecate, like a six pack. And I thought, okay, what's a six pack gonna do to me? I'm gonna get a buzz. I'm gonna fall asleep. I didn't add lime. You know, people usually add lime and salt to the Tecate. I don't add anything to my fucking beers. I'm drinking my three Tecates. You know, my friend was visiting from. He was living here in California, but he was moving to Arizona. And he was a Semper Fi. He was a Navy guy. So he had just come back from the war and whatever the fuck. We went to school to no, actually we went to we graduated high school together, but he was at a different school. Then we met. And we drank beers when we were like 17, 18, whatever. And he used to live literally down the street from me. Chaz. I'm like, Chaz, do you realize, brother, we lived a block from we lived a block from each other. We never fucking met. I think I saw him once and he looked familiar. But I didn't talk to him. Like, that motherfucker looks like I know him. Maybe I saw him at the supermarket one of these days. And I'm like, dude, I saw you one. I told him, I said, dude, I think I saw you one time. And I thought, he looks familiar, but yeah, not from Honduras. He's like, dude, I used to live behind your aunt's house. And I'm like, so that was you, motherfucker. Like, so he came here for the day. I had some beer for him. He says he only drank Corona. No, he drank the. He said he liked drinking. The fuck is it? What did I say? Tecate. So I brought him some Tecate. You know, I brought him a 12 pack of Tecate. I brought myself a 12 pack of Heineken. We sat down in the living room. My son was probably like 5, 6 years old. He hung out with us. We were drinking. We were fucking talking and mingling. He said, bro, I gotta go get dressed. I'm like, dude, do your shit, dude. So he went, took a shower. He got dressed. He left. He says, hey, bro, thank you, Big Dad. He says, I'm gonna take off. I won't sleep here tonight. I just, I needed a place to just get ready. I'm like, hey, bro, do your shit, bro. He says, I can't stay here because when I drink, I become belligerent. And I know you have a child. I said, I don't want to get too rowdy. I'm like, bro, you can come back here anytime you want. If you want to get belligerent with me, fuck it. Let's do it. He says, no, I respect your family. And I'm out. So that night he left 3 Tecates in the fucking fridge. And I decided to drink them, right? 3 12, 24 ounce cans. I'm drinking the fucking beer. And here I am in the living room. My son is. I'm laying down on the fucking carpet in the living room. My son gets on this little car, and he gets on the back of the car. I don't know why he gets on the back of the car. And you know how the back of the these little battery operated cars work with fulcrum, right? The points of gravity. So when you sit down, that is the center of gravity. Like this is already the dimension of the car. If you do anything, it won't flip, but it'll probably spin. So it's like a physics test. This car won't throw your child to the side. It'll spin, right, before it even topples and throws your kid off the fucking car. It's a fucking 6 volt car, whatever. So I'm in the living room drinking Corona Tecate. My son gets on this little toy, and I see him fall backwards. And I'm like, I'm right there, so I do this. Ah! I try to catch him, and I wake up. And I look around. I'm like, I didn't fucking catch him. Where the fuck is my son? Like I was living in a fucking drain, but I was like, what do I have my hands extended if I didn't catch anybody? So I said, where's my fucking son? So I walked around in the kitchen and I'm like, maybe my son is hiding. Look, is he? I never found my son. When I walked into to his mom's room, my son is sleeping. And I'm thinking, what the fuck, dude? Why did I do that? I have no idea. So now I don't ever want to fucking drink Tecate for nothing. Fuck that. Tecate is like fucking poison to me. Hold on, I gotta take a link. I gotta take a link. I gotta take a bathroom. That song is fucking cool, isn't it? Love, love is all it takes. Possibility. Possibilities. Andrea D'Amico, how you doing? How are you? God, I cheers. You know, 2 days ago, I can tell you, Andrea Amico, I've never been that. I'm doing much better. Yes, yes. I never been that sad. I never been that struck. It just I was deflated. I was God. I can't even describe it. I was at work when I received a message from my friend, right? But when I read the message, when I read the message, I was happy to see. I was happy to see who the message was from. It still fucking breaks my heart. It still fucking breaks my heart. But I'm better. It's like one of those fucking things. Like it caught me off guard completely. Holy fuck. Yeah, I know that wasn't me. I never been that guy. I never been that sad. I always take everything in stride and in a positive way. Like, yes, we're supposed to live this moment and just, just digest them and be happy that we remember them how we remember because they lived the way they, what I mean? Like, everything was positive. That wasn't the case that day. And to process the fucking moment where she had where I learned she passed a month ago, and that's what tore me apart. Even that's what fucking bugged me. The fuck. That's what bugged me the most. It's like, fuck. But now I'm good. I'm completely. I'm still overwhelmed by the thoughts, feelings, emotions, memories. But it doesn't make me weak like it did the first day. The first day when I found out, and her mom texted me, I just lost my shit. I was so out of it. I was so right. It wasn't me. I was just so fucking w- weak, and that only means one thing, right? That's how much significance you have towards people. I've had people die. I've had my grandma passed. My grandma passed last year, 96 years old. But it's not like I fucking celebrated her fucking death. Like, yeah, grandma, you're no longer serve. I knew my grandma was gonna die. I knew my grandma was old, right? There's a difference. There's a different feeling of acceptance of 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 power. Like you know how to feel. You know how to adjust yourself. My grandma was old, right? But not her. When I just talked to her, and she came to the United States, she was visiting her dad, and I mean, I, I knew she was married, and I knew I never asked her to do anything against her will. But I said, listen, if you come to the L.A., I know we will find a way to get you better. I know we'll find a way. You just she just went. I don't know. She did her shit. Whatever she thought was beneficial to her, she did it. And I told her one time, the last time she was here, I said, you cannot fucking do that. You can't just come here and say, I'm going to get a new test because I came from Honduras. They will fucking take your money because that's how these fucking people see you. Oh, so you came from a different country. And how much money do you bring, right? Can you pay for this? I would have brought her to LA. I would have fucking told her, listen, your name is Juanita. You just crossed the border and you think you have cancer. How do you know you got cancer? Well, they took out my womb, my placenta, my uterus, right? You make up a fucking name. And they'll get working on you. They won't let you fucking die. Because the minute they have somebody sick, the government is paying for their share. That's the way it works. Unfortunately, that's the way the Medicare life works. If you have Medicare and you pay in your residuals, right? You can't afford the PPO and whatever the fuck. They'll tell you, oh yeah, here's a pill, but we can't operate because you don't pay enough to have a surgery. You're like, what? What? But an illegal immigrant comes in, it's like, oh, we can't let you die. We're allowed to charge as much. So they'll charge the government. Are you fucking kidding me? You see what I mean? No, she lived in Honduras. Her son was born in the US. And like I told her one time, I said, your son was born here. All you have to do is say, my son is born here, right? I'm dying. Can you latch it onto his social security? And they would have. She was just so, I don't know. So that she 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 graduated as a doctor, but sometimes she wanted to auto diagnose herself. And I always told her, I said, why do you always go against your doctors? They're oncologists. You're not an oncologist. But she always wanted to do her shit. You know, always wanted to improve herself in knowing. And when we first met, that's how we met. It was friction, and she was the most gorgeous girl I ever met. She always had the strangest mentality, like, oh, but if you're with me, are you gonna stay home and you don't go out with me? And I'm like, that's not the way it works. Just because you can't go out with me next Friday doesn't mean I must stay home just because you can't go out. Oh, well, then I don't want to be with you. I said, that's not the way it works. I still want to be with you. You just have to realize that just because you stop your life, I can't stop mine. She was an MD, but she became a nutritionist. So everybody's an MD, medical doctor, but then you find your branch. So she became a nutritionist. Always beautiful, always jovial, always. I just don't fucking know what happened. You know how you have me on your. You know how I have you on my night run app because I know I have you because you're there. So my night run club app. If I look at where are my friends? Oh, my friends. I have eight. I have Andrea D'Amico, Arthur Gopian, Celia, Doug, Yasmin, and Yuri. She's there. That's Celia. I have her as my friend on my run app. I don't know if you still use it, but I use it, and I use it. I don't use it to check up on my friends because I don't do that. But Arthur Akopian, when I first met Arthur Akopian, he told me how much he would run. What is a Nike? You have it. Well, I have you as a friend on my Nike app run. Nike, yeah. Yo, Eric, what the fuck, brother? How are you, bro? I'm late, brother. I never late to the fucking party. I even fucking finished this fucking puppy. You just got home. What the fuck? It's 11:30, dude. Where the fuck have you been, bro? 11:30. Holy shit. Somebody get Eric a fucking beer. Coronas. Here we go. Now, please tell me, Eric. Please tell me you did not. Holy shit, Don Julio. Please tell me you were not fucking drinking Corona with lime. That shit is nasty, dude. People who have limes and salt to their fucking beer, nasty shit. Now, Don Julio and Prosecco. Holy fuck. How are you fucking still awake, bro? How the fuck are you still awake? I got two more beers in here. I got two more. I got two more beers. I don't know. I don't know what you got over there. Champagne chasers. Holy fuck. Remember that one day? that I got so fucking drunk off of mimosas, whatever the fuck it was, and I came home and I was like, and you were like, "The fuck is wrong with you?" Remember that moment? I wasn't having a stroke though. It's just that you're so fucking drunk, and your brain knows that you can't. It's not a stroke. Remember that shit? And I was like, blah, 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 blah. Then it happened to Doug the next weekend, and Doug was like, blah, blah. And I was like, dude, that's exactly what it fucking happened. It didn't happen to you. And I was like, dude, champagne just fucks us up. Like you fell down the stairs. Oh my, I reminding me of people falling, dude. It just hurts me. It just brings up every fucking pain moment situation, and I'm hurting with you because I remember you told me you hurt your tail, and it makes me sick. Ah, anyways, I I know I remember that when Doug told me, I'm like, dude, I've hit my hip. I have hit my tailbone once, and that pain is unbearable. Es como que te pongan una alfiler en la punta, la verga, así, mira. Es un dolor que no te puedes imaginar. Like it's an unimaginable fucking pain. And you're like, I remember that. Dude, pegarte en la colita es un dolor, hijo de puta. Imagine that shit. I can only imagine the fucking. I mean, I can't imagine the pain, dude. If I imagine the pain, I'm gonna throw up because I know how much pain that is. I had that pain probably when I was like 15 or 16. Me caí y caí de culo exactamente on the sidewalk, and I picked myself up, and I'm thinking, if I tighten my ass, it hurts. If I loosen my ass, it hurts. But you landed on your fucking ass, like you landed on your fucking starfish. You're like, oh shit, it hurts. You know when you hurt yourself, you tighten it up. The asshole is one of those muscles that you can't tighten because you hurt yourself. Because if you tighten it, it hurts. But if you let go, it hurts. So you're like, holy fuck, shit is about to come out of my fucking asshole without me allowing it. That's how I felt. I'm like, oh, me puta, qué dolor. Me cago. No, me voy a cagar. Me duele más. Dude, I lived so many fucking levels of pain that day, that moment, which probably was like 5 seconds. Y de repente, like, you know what? It drains your fucking energy. I was drunk when I fell off the yoga bar. We were on Zoom NFL playoffs. Brady and the Bucks against the Packers, baby. Brady. Brady fucking taught you a lesson. I saw Brady's Instagram post today. Brady, he's on something, bro. That guy, that I love Brady. Woohoo! We love Brady, baby. Brother, so you don't work tomorrow? You're just getting shit faced. You don't give a fuck. I mean, I work by myself. I have one office. My boss comes in sporadically. Probably shows up at noon, probably 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Sometimes he doesn't fucking show up. You know, we're just, I work by myself in the office. So whether I get shit faced or not. Well, he is part owner of he is part owner of the Raiders. He should be in the NFL Hall of Fame today. Why haven't they inducted him into the Hall of Fame though? I don't fucking understand that. I think to be, I think, I think, I believe don't quote me on this. I think you have to be retired. Andrea D'Amico, get some rest. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Rules are he has to wait 5 years. Is that for any player? Is that for any player? They can't be inducted just immediately into the Hall of Fame. I think that's stupid. That's bullshit, man. Once you retire, oh, any player. I guess it makes sense because you can unretire yourself like he did twice already, right? He can unretire himself and say, "I want to do this." So 5 years is then they'll induct you. And it makes sense. It makes sense because they don't want to fucking induct you into the Hall of Fame where you're like, "Oh, I'm going back." Bitch, we just inducted you. You can't fucking do that to us. Sorry, yeah, you can't make fucking people look stupid, right? You can't. Oh, he's going in. Yeah, he's going in. As soon as he's out, now here's the thing. I got beef with people in baseball. Actually, I got beef with people in every fucking platform. Everybody who's made mistakes, right, left and right, whatever sport you think about, tennis, baseball, football, soccer. There's always one star who has fucked up, right? Michael Vick, football. Then he came back, became a fucking legend. He still played, and now he's then he managed. Um, Mister fucking, let me fucking bite your ear off, right? Mike Tyson. Everybody has had their fucking flaws in any fucking sport. Think about it, left and right. Everybody has fucked up once or twice, and they always get a second chance. They come back to the to the drawing board. They become a. Let me hold the microphone. Let me give you an interview. What whatever sport you're talking, whatever sport you mention, Jimmy Swagger, right? The guy who fucking swore, I won't get my dick sucked again, and then you catch him again. Like, I, I, the devil has my dick. Everybody has gotten a second chance except fucking Pete Rose, dude. Somebody fucking tell me why Pete Rose has never had a second chance. Everybody else seems to have gotten a second chance. Somebody fucking pardon Pete Rose. He deserves to be inducted into the fucking Hall of Fame. As Biden gonna do that? No. I think that's my next petition to Donald J. Trump. Become president and exonerate the fucking guy so he can be induced into the fucking Hall of Fame. Pete Rose, come on, bro. Everybody else has fucked up. Everybody else has had second, third chances, except this one guy. Facebook writers will not do it, right? Have you thought about that? Everybody else gets fucking second chances. Michael Vick of all people, dude, with dogs, with the dog fights. I never saw him coming back. I can tell you that much. He never paid his dues. But see, we don't have enough evidence to know how much he got paid for us to know, hey, you gotta pay your dues. He just got caught once, and then we don't fucking know anything about it. It was just like, no, I mean Vic went to jail, exactly. But see, here's the thing: the the money transactions that we do not know about when it comes to Vic making or remaking that particular moment when they caught him, it's like, okay, so how many fights were you involved? He's like, what do you mean? Just the one time? Yes. I think Michael Vick had more fights. They just caught him that one time. Like, bitch, I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie. Well, I never knew that part. I never knew that part. I've been searching for videos of Pete Rose and the gambling. It there. I haven't found one fucking video of him saying, I bet and I won. I haven't seen one of those. I've never seen one of those. But sometimes we have the search engines that don't let you find that type of shit. Google, for the most part, that what's his name just found about. Google sometimes just feeds you what they want to feed you, but not the real shit, right? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's fucked up, brother. We don't even fucking know who to fucking trust these days. I gotta take a leak. Hold on. I gotta take a leak. I gotta take a leak. I gotta take a leak. Freak a leak is a good song. Dude, my son is fucking playing video games at midnight. It's 11 fucking 45. My son is fucking on his video game shit. Hey, Eric, I know, dude. I know. I have never fucking found a video of him doing this shit. You know what the sad part is? I've always seen a, I've always seen P Rose signs up in where that one bar is, Rira, at the at the fuck. What is the name of the fucking hotel? Anyways, yeah, the big golden hotel. Son of a bitch. Anyways, and there's this place where they have sports cars and shit. Mandalay Bay, Mandalay Bay, Mandalay Bay. Mandalay Bay has a sports cars store, and they have always had get a signature, get your signature with Pete Rose, and it's always empty, dude. He's sitting there by himself. That store is across from that from Rira. My other glass, Rira. And I've always thought the people who come to Las Vegas are you are mostly the young ones, right? So they don't know who the fuck this guy is. So I'm on the other side. Hey, Mr. P. Rose, how are you? Say, hey, how are you? Want to come in? I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking pay to have a ball signed. You know what I mean? But have I ever expressed that feeling towards him? Never have. Never have. I never have. I would see him on the other side of the. He's waiting for somebody to sign. He just sees you and says, "Hi, hey, Mr. Rose, how are you?" And I just walk into my fucking restaurant and just get shit faced. But it's always fucking dawned on me, like, why the fuck does everybody get a fucking second chance except for this guy? Sports writers have a say in the Hall of Fame inductions, and he pissed all them off. But if he ever got a presidential pardon, he would be immediately just, I don't know. I don't. I Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares, brother? I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's my second hour. Hasta la vista, baby. You work at 7. I work at 8. Holy fuck! I'm hungry, bro. I gotta go eat something before I fucking collapse, bro. We gotta do this shit again. Hasta la vista, baby. If he had been found guilty of crime, he would have served his right. No, I know that, bro. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta eat something. Fuck, I'm fucked up. Whew. I'm out, bitch. Hasta la vista, baby.